Hello everyone, and welcome to the first Lomax tinkering video. If you haven't seen the video that I did just showing around it, I'll put it up here somewhere. But today is the day we start tinkering with it, getting it ready for... I say get ready for the summer. It's currently June and it's very warm outside, so I would say that summer's pretty much here. So I really need to get a move on and get this on the road. So the first thing to do is probably the most obvious, and it's get that pod roof thing off. No offense to my uncle that went to a lot of effort to build that, but it's not exactly easy on the eye, and it doesn't make visibility great when you're driving it either. So the plan is today is to try and get this off, or at least to a point that it can come off, because obviously I'm on my own, I can't lift that on my own very well, but we're going to try and get this off somehow. I'm not really sure how it fixes on, but we're gonna learn that together. Yay, isn't learning fun? I think it's like held on with these coach bolts, I think, and some yeah. I think it's just held in with these in various places. I don't know how it fixes onto there. Obviously I'm gonna have to be mindful of all the wiper wiring and everything. But I think first things first is to get this section off. I've never got this off on my own, so it might be a bit awkward, but we'll make do. Right, so if we remember the procedure, take that off. Take that off. And then same again on this side. Get these little clips off here. Now does it, I think it goes up and then back. Yes, up and then back. So, alright. It's not as awkward as I thought it would be. That's a nice, easy removal. Quicker than most convertibles, that. So let's see. That's seat belt. Right. I think. Oh, it's bolted behind. Oh yeah, it's bolted behind there. Bolt there. Bolt there. And then, how does it, oh, there's a bolt there that's sticking out a little bit, doesn't look that tight. And in that corner. Right, let's get those undone. Right, so let's lift our seat up. Yes, I know that's very safe, isn't it? Anyway, I think safety is the last thing on your mind when you're driving something like this. So let's take this off. I'm using my brand new Halford's ratchet and sockets. I've been buying a lot of tools for like home use and unit use instead of having to like ferry my stuff from work all the time, because that was getting rather annoying. So I'm slowly building up another supply of tools, and I might even do a video on it and all the tools that I bought and what I recommend people to buy when they're starting out. I don't have a full set of tools yet, so I'm just borrowing Scott's. Thanks, Scott, if you're watching. I promise I'll get my own eventually. It's only been 4 years. You are quite happy where you are. How about this? There we go. The fact that this is already so loose with just one bolt out. Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. No, that's totally cool. That's totally cool. Quick release. That's what we're going for. Quick release. Let's have a look inside. Oh, there's no nut on this one. It's just a bolt. The nut must have come off. Oops. There's a lot of wiring down here though that I'm going to have to just shove out of the way a bit. Let's see if we can gently persuade this one out, since it's already halfway out anyway. Can't be a good swing on that. That's a lame swing there. we go. Let it come out. I do realise that once this is off, I'm going to have a lot of holes I'm going to have to fill. I can't pass them all off as speed holes. Is that? Is there anything else holding it on? Or is that it? Okay, that seems kind of loose. Let's nip around the other side and see. I'm going to miss these doors, I'm not going to lie. Those are quite cool. Although you can get doors for Lomaxes. So maybe I'll have to get some doors for it. Because I've got a big drop now. I keep meaning to take this home as well to study it, so I'll put that to one side. So I'll remember to take it home and study it on a night. We've got a lottery ticket here on Saturday the 19th of October 2019. Wonder if it ever came in. Where is it here? Right, that one out. That still feels like something's holding it in there. Oh, maybe. We'll see. Where's this one here? Get the torch. Oh, that's not got a nut on it either. Okay. Right. It must be held in with other things. It can't just be 4 balls that hold it on. Oh, does this? Oh, okay, we've got like a striker plate here. Looks like that's held onto the body as well. That'll be on both sides, so just some Phillips screws for that. That's that. I can't see anything else that holds it on. Maybe. There must be. Oh no, that's kind of loose now. So the screws on this side for the striker plate are Posi instead of Phillips. There were Phillips on that side. Now this might sound obvious if you know, but if you don't know and you think, what's the difference between Phillips and Posi? I thought they were the same. Is this, let me come round. So this is a Phillips screwdriver. And this is a Posi screwdriver. And the Posi has a little extra bits in it there. And that makes all the difference when you're getting screws out. Because if you use the wrong screwdriver, you'll end up just rounding the screws and just generally not having a good time. So always make sure you've got the right tool for the job. It was an embarrassingly long time before I realised the difference between Posi and Phillips myself. So, and then all of a sudden, my life became a lot easier trying to get screws like this out. It's amazing what happens when you use the right tools. I don't even know if this was attached to this. Actually looking at it, I don't think it is, but we'll take it off anyway. I'm not sure if it's just that of a tight fit. I don't think it's attached to anything behind the steering wheel, no. There's got to be something else holding it in though, it can't just be all that. Is there anything holding it underneath? It seems quite tight down here. I wonder if it's just that snug of a fit for the wood. Because obviously, wood never quite stays the same shape, does it? Ah, I can see some screws down here actually. Yes. I can see some wood screws down here holding it in. Aha! So it wasn't just 4 bolts holding it in. It's a bit more structurally sound than that. Ow! But can I get to them? I have to take this piece of trim off here, I think. Oh yes, I can see. I can see. Oh, you've even got a wiring loom running through here. Very professional. That wasn't sarcasm, by the way. That sounded like sarcasm, but I didn't mean that. I mean, like, genuinely, it's a nice route. Ow. I've knocked my knee on it. What's that? Is that Phillips? That might be a Phillips. It is a Phillips. I'm trying to position myself in a way that you can see what's going on, but I really don't think you can, so. Ah, very nice person from one of the other units who just brought me an ice lolly. That's very nice, isn't it? It looks like it's got dairy in it, but I'm not going to waste it. If I have summer cake, I have summer cake. I have a toilet here. I'm not saying no to free ice lollies. Well, that was a nice ice lolly break there. Thank you to the very kind man that came and gave me an ice lolly, even though I'm probably going to suffer later from it. My body hates dairy, but it's worth it. Got some more screws here to get this piece of trim out. And, oh, is it out? Oh, we're out. We're out. Get that. Oh, there we go. So I've got that nice little piece of trim out. We can now get to the screws that hold this side on. My ass crack's not on show. I think it is. How many screws are in this? This really would be a lot easier if I took the seat out. It really would be. But I love to make myself suffer. Was it just 2? Oh. Oh no, is there one down there? Oh, there's one down there. These must have been put in with the seats in then, because they're not blocked by the seats. Imagine if we had eyes in our hands and like in our fingers that we could just like activate when we needed them. You could just like see. Oh, that actually no. That would not be. No, that would not be good. No, never mind. Right. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I think it's almost ready to come off. Oh, it's exciting. Let's go around the other side. Ah. This is why you are coming off. As a short person, I'm not used to hitting my head so many times. Can I lift it on my own? Probably not. Ooh. Oh. How does that come out? Oh, okay. Some nice exposed wires there. Does that unscrew? Not sure what's happening here. Nothing by the looks of it. Is that even? I don't think that's even attached to the cab, I don't think. Oh, I'll have to take this off. My air conditioning unit. And there we have it. It's now back to being Lomax shaped. It was quite a bit heavier than I was expecting, but thank you to Dad for coming down to help me lift it off. But yeah, here it is. It now looks like a Lomax. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I guess I'll just have to dismantle it and throw it away piece by piece. But obviously now we've got quite a few holes in areas that need filling. Especially this one over here where the wiper motor sat. That's quite a large hole there. But I mean, it's already made out of fiberglass, so just some fiberglass and filler. This is probably going to be an issue though, where the door's been cut out. But it's not like I can put doors back in because the seats are quite wide. I was thinking of getting a vinyl top for it anyway, and maybe just having a piece of vinyl going there. I mean, it's not very safe, but let's be honest, if I'm getting ploughed into it in this, it's probably not going to be safe regardless of what I put there, is it? But yeah, exciting. It's finally looking like a Lomax again. Just got quite a bit of bodywork to do. I'm hoping I can repurpose some of these holes. Like I could put a mirror there and a rearview mirror there. But yeah, my Lomax now looks like a Lomax. Well, that's it for part one of the Lomax project build, whatever you want to call it. We got the roof off. Ta-da! Not sure what the next one will be. Whether it'll be patching holes or maybe doing some mechanical work on it. Maybe trying to get it to start a bit better. Maybe all the above. We'll see. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that jazz if you want to see more of the Lomax. More golf content coming soon. TM. It's up on the rotisserie now. See, it's hovering. So content on that will be coming soon. I've got some stuff on the Scirocco to do as well. So all that good stuff. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, whatever it is.